Hi everyone, Michael from Bullion Now, bullionnow.com.au. So we've got a special guest in today. So this is Priyank. Now Priyank is actually a customer of Bullion Now, but he's also a diamond dealer next door to us. And we discuss many things and we do all sorts of strange things at different times. But Priyank's agreed to come in and give us a bit of background and a bit of an Indian's perspective on the Diwali celebration that's coming up in a week or so's time, and give us Australians who really have no concept of what it's about and why, just a bit of an idea from his perspective. So thanks for coming along.
Anytime for you, Michael. Anytime, thank you.
And welcome. So, Diwali. Now, is it Diwali or Diwali? Because I hear it I hear different Indians pronounce it different ways.
It's Diwali. Diwali.
Okay,
yeah,
Diwali. So it actually has a slight V in it.
Yes.
All right. So I'll stop offending people by saying Diwali and start calling it Diwali.
Yes.
So what is Diwali other than the celebration of lights? What's it mean to, I guess, to you?
So basically, Diwali is our New Year, is our Christmas.
Yep.
Yeah. So like how you have Christmas in India for Hindu people, Diwali is our Christmas, our New Year. So we have our Hindu calendar, same as like how you have Christian calendar. So our Hindu calendar ends on Diwali, and we have a New Year, which is this next Tuesday.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, so
now it goes for about a week, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's about a week. Yes, you can say 4 to 5 days, and then you got 2 days of break, and then there's one other day. But yeah, back in India, it's like a week celebration. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. It's not the same time every year, is it? It moves.
Yes.
Around on our calendar,
yes.
It moves around a bit.
Usually it's between October to November. I think next year it's in November.
Yeah, okay.
But yes, it can be exactly the same day, the same time, because of the reason the Hindu calendar is slightly changes, and because of the leap year and also.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So it's called the Celebration of Lights, yeah?
Celebration of Lights, yes.
Okay, so what are we celebrating?
There are a couple of things, like for Hinduism, first of all, Hinduism, Jainism, and other religion who celebrates Diwali, India have too many gods, yeah. So everybody has a different reason. I am a Jain, so for us, our god is Lord Mahavir. So on that day, Diwali day, Lord Mahavir passed away. He got enlightenment, and he said it's got nirvana, and he went in the paradise, kind of thing. So that's the main reason for us to celebrate Diwali, because that day he got the, enlightenment kind of thing. For others, it's Lord Ram who went to Sri Lanka now. He defeated that time his enemy called Ravan, who had kidnapped his wife, and there's a big history about it, very big story. So that day he had returned after winning and bringing his wife back to his place.
Excellent.
So yeah, that's the reason they celebrate Diwali.
Okay, so how is it celebrated in India? I'm assuming it's pretty big.
Big, like how you see the Christmas here in Australia, just 10-20 times multiply that,
Yeah.
People of course take break, there's a holidays and everything, and people go to each other's houses, they greet, they have dinners, families, they have a get together, a lot of firecrackers in the night. On the Diwali night, some of the highest metropolitan cities like Mumbai, Delhi, you can't see the sky at all. It's all lights. And you will see the firecrackers and everything happening. At home also we light small lamps, at the door of the house, just to feel the light and all that stuff. Yeah. So
Fantastic.
It's a big celebration.
You also eat certain foods. Is that correct? Because you certainly share some with us, and I have to admit I look forward to it every year because the food that you give us is incredible.
Yes. It's a sweet, so because any festival you have, we exchange sweets. So we exchange sweets. We make sweets. There's particular sweets we make, and now because there are thousands of sweets in the market. So yes, we have those sweets. We especially like if you come to our house, we have in different bowls we have all dry fruits, cashews and almonds and pistachios and raisins, It's just a way of how we celebrate.
Yep.
So if you come at my house and at my coffee table, you will see all those dry fruits and chocolates and everything.
I love it.
Yeah, so it's a good tradition, and yeah, it's a lot of food. Of food, yes.
So you actually celebrate different things on different days during Diwali, don't you? Because there's certain days that mean different things, and that's kind of why I've dragged you in a little bit, is because at least one of the days, but actually I think it's two of the days, where traditionally you buy gold. Is that correct?
Yes. So there's a day called Dhanteras. So Dhan means wealth. Teras is 13th day of that month. Teras. So that day, we all Indians, we buy gold or silver, metal, whatever you can buy. So it's a Lakshmi ji is a goddess of wealth.
Yeah.
So we believe that buying gold or anything, even if you buy a house, we buy a car, anything important to our life, anything big, major things, we try to buy on that day.
Yeah.
Just it brings good luck to us.
Okay.
That's the belief. So the Lakshmi ji, the goddess, it's her day on that day.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's to bring prosperity to our lives.
Which day is that this year? Do you know off the top of your head?
This year, I think it's Sunday.
Oh, really?
I'm not too sure. Again, because there are a couple of, like the Diwali for some people is Monday, because our Hindu calendar, sometimes it's not like morning to evening. Sometimes our day starts at that particular day. The good time starts from afternoon, evening to next day afternoon. That 24-hour slot.
Yep.
So some people believe it's Monday Diwali. Some people believe it's Tuesday Diwali.
Okay.
Again, your perception, how you take it.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's Sunday. For me, every day is a good day.
From a bullion dealer's perspective, it really goes off on that day. We get a huge number of the Indian community come in and source gold, and quite often. And again, this is one of the reasons I dragged you in here. I know the last 2 years there's been a lot of us Australians going, what's going on? Like, why are we so busy on these days?
Yes.
And particularly for some of our customers, it's been a bit, what's going on? I'm having to queue for ages. And I know there's a huge draw, Australia-wide and probably worldwide, a huge draw of demand on gold products at that point.
Yes.
Is there a day, and I'm not sure if you can answer this, but is there one of the days that's actually you don't buy anything on one of the days during that celebration?
Some people believe so I think this time Monday is our Diwali, and then our New Year is on Wednesday.
Yep.
So Tuesday there's a day in between, which it falls into Diwali break.
Yep.
But that day we don't buy much. So either we buy on Monday, Diwali day, or Wednesday, which is a New Year.
Yeah.
We buy on that day.
Yeah.
So we try to follow at least one of those rather than not buy on Tuesday.
Yeah, because I remember last year there was this break in the middle where we saw no one. It was kind of like,
yes,
what happened there, sort of thing. And so we thought, it must be over. And then the next day we got hit again.
Yes.
So that would explain why.
Yes.
It's an incredible celebration. The colour that, unfortunately, COVID's knocked this around a little bit. But I know a few years ago, a lot of the traditional clothing that you wear during those times and the colour was just unbelievable. And watching people come through the store dressed in those really vibrant colours, it was fantastic. It was a lot of fun.
It is a lot of, because India is a multicultural country and a lot of different cultures and different religions and different. So Diwali brings everyone together, and the whole country is celebrating, and it's one of the best feeling.
It's as an Australian, it's amazing to watch and to be a part of to a very small degree, because everyone is so happy and so celebratory, and so it's just a fantastic time of year to be involved in. And I know last year I happened to be leaving as some of it kicked off in Federation Square.
Yes.
The Indian community had a big celebration down there. It was amazing. It really was.
Every year, I think during Diwali, on one of the weekend, they have a big celebration at Federation Square. I think a lot of overseas from India, they get Bollywood stars and big celebrities. They come as a VIP guest. I think so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they come, any one of them, and they have some dancing program and food and everything. Yeah, so the Federation Square is jam packed.
Yeah. So if you live in the Melbourne area or any of the capital cities, I'm pretty sure there'd be a fairly vibrant Indian community through most of the Australian capital cities.
Yes.
So you could even plug into some of these things, and I can only encourage you. From my experience, it's pretty amazing.
It's one of the best festival you can have, and I would recommend to each and everyone take a break and go to India during Diwali holidays. You will see a completely new, new India. Yes.
I don't know if I could cope with it just quietly. Like being in Melbourne, like I said, Federation Square. It was great fun when I was in it, but after about half an hour to an hour, I was like, it was sensory overload.
Yes.
And I was ready to get out of there.
Yes.
If I was in India, I'm not sure how I'd quite cope with that.
No, I'm sure you'll love it. You will love it, and the whole, the whole India is been lighted. Like even if you see from a satellite, there's an image in satellite during Diwali holidays. The night, the whole India was
lit up.
Lit up, yeah, and it was completely at another level.
It's an incredible time of year. I can't overemphasize as an Australian, if you can get involved in it somehow and experience it, I can only encourage you to do it. But also remember, A, we'll be open for Diwali and certainly we'll be supplying things for that. But also B, if you're an Australian, you may want to avoid Monday what would that be? About the 26th, wouldn't it?
24th.
24th, is it?
Yes.
Yeah, you may want to avoid the bullion shops on those days because it can get quite hectic. So, yeah. But a great time of year. Again, thanks, Priyank, for coming in and explaining.
Thank you.
Lifting the veil a little bit for us mug Australians.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me. Thank you so much.
No stress. That's it for now. We'll talk again soon. See ya.
See ya.